You can feel the anticipation in the air. We're in Las Vegas. Hi, everyone. Time for more NBA Cup action. The Eastern Conference semifinals are almost underway, and we can't wait. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. All right, a chance to check out stats for Miles Turner.
And he's experiencing a really tough shooting stretch over the past 5 games. His field goal percentage has gone down. He's been more hesitant, playing shy instead of confidence.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, at the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Turner in at the 5. In the 2024 NBA Cup East semifinal, Milwaukee defeated Atlanta 110-102.
And we saw the vision from what the Bucks were thinking with the Dame-Giannis pairing. I mean, Lillard had 25 points, Giannis with 32 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Now here's MP. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Mathurin. It's Kuzma with the miss. And here's Siakam. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Now Jackson. Turner covers. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Nembhard. From deep. Pure from 3-point range.
No hesitation from Nembhard at all, and with good reason. He was on his spot and ready to let it go.
Throws it up high. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. From the arc. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nembhard outside. Siakam for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it, and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. MP scanning the floor. Trent outside. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. MP, a screen on Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
And, you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Nembhard finds Jackson. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Going to need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
On the wing, Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Over Kuzma. And it's Mathurin missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. Jackson the screen. Three-pointer. Kept alive. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Really good effort play that time from Tyrese. Just relentless.
Trent outside. Kuzma outside. Over Mathurin. Pacers with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
High post Siakam. Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He ended up with 37 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Over to the left wing. Halliburton outside. Launches it. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks leading by 5. To the middle. Trent against Nembhard. Trent, the pass to MP. Antetokounmpo outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. It's Kuzma with the miss. Pacers trail by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jackson misses in close. The Bucks have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock them. One day, kick that door in.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Bucks with some changes. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent, and Cole Anthony subbed in for MP. Here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Kuzma, and MP subbed in for Porter Jr. And the Pacers also making a change. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Jones. Now here's Trent. Yet to see a basket. Back to MP. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. It's NBA Cup semifinal night, a great doubleheader on a neutral floor. Does this remind you of the College National semifinal night at all?
You know, B.A., it does. A big-time event that brings out the stars, a high level of play. And for me, the key to this game is simple. Who can adapt to this different setting first?
On the court for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's C.J. McConnell. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Huff in at the center position. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, too much Giannis down low.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP outside. Anthony outside. Pass to Trent. To the paint. The slam from MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 10-point game. McConnell, good.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
The Bucks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Trent. Puts up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's Siakam. He had 22 in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's McConnell. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Siakam with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Huff. That one's off. Still out of sync. Trent finds MP. Now Antetokounmpo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter. Pacers trail by 17. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Kyle Kuzma in for Anthony. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Huff. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Toppin. Nembhard, he's checked in for Nesmith. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Halliburton outside. Back to Mathurin. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton finishes down low.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Well, Clark, there are very few firsts in the NBA, but Tyrese Halliburton had one in 2025.
That's exactly right, and it was a historic first. I mean, he became the first player in the history of the league to have multiple 30-point, 15 assists, and 0 goose egg, bagel turnover games. I mean, he takes care of that orange and produces real orange juice because he squeezes it.
Indiana making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here's MP. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Halliburton on the wing, covered by MP. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Number 1, the Bucks.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Nembhard against Trent. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Here's the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's Mathurin. He's coming off a 25-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Milwaukee leading by 22. And here's MP from outside.
Why?
Rebound by
I'm
Nembhard.
literally timing it the same fucking way.
Mathurin against Kuzma. Can they get it? And Halliburton lays it in. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
Nice job capitalizing inside by Tyrese Halliburton. You know, he's capable of doing damage down there when given the opportunity.
And here's MP from outside. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Toppin passes to Nembhard. Halliburton against MP. To the inside. And the jump by Jackson.
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Toppin. And here's Halliburton, covered by MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively.
What?
And, of course, he makes
fucking
clutch plays at
what are you
both
talking
ends.
about?
Now here's Toppin. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton surveys the floor. Tries it from the top of the key. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP
Oh my
shot is
lord.
off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Halliburton, no good.
That is what I'm talking. Pop that now.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Bucks on top. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? That's exactly what I said.
Mavericks.
I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the #1 spot. It's just what I said.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Milwaukee Bucks.
If we had the NBA Cup when I played, I'd fill it with Soda Shack and hold the record for the longest chug.
Oh, what a shameless plug. But I'm going to tell you, that stuff is so good, Eric. So good.
Almost drowned.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Pacers trail by 18. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's MP in at the 1. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Halliburton from downtown. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The 3, Mathurin. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Here's Nembhard. After Milwaukee picked up the 3 with their last shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's MP. 26 points for him. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Pacers trail by 21. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. The 3-ball. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists tonight.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Nembhard with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Good. Nembhard's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
MP shot is good.
I like
that motherfucker flew.
how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Releases. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Siakam outside. Halliburton on the wing. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Jackson with a screen on Kuzma. Back to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Releases. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP against Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. MP, #1.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Nembhard for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. MP outside. Pass to Trent. To the middle. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They're really working the paint now.
Halliburton against MP. Siakam right side to win the cold spell. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist from Siakam. Siakam's got assist #7 tonight. Milwaukee leading by 22. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Now here's Jackson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Halliburton, good. 22 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
MP against Halliburton. Kuzma for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Matherin passes to Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. Now Nembhard. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton against MP. Trent outside. Back to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis has checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And then Portis with the dunk.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
The Pacers again can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-4 run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. The Pacers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Toppin outside. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Punishing the defense with that rim rattler. Siakam getting spicy out there.
Turner. And they pick up 2. Turner's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Siakam. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And it's Turner, that time on the assist by MP. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Turner almost invites contact around the rim. He's such a strong physical player.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's MP. Oh, the teardrop falls in. MP's got 39.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Prince comes in for Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Then for Indiana, Huff's checked in for Siakam. Furphy comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Give him 8. Prince grabs the miss.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
MP no good. And here's Indiana now. Left side, Nesmith. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Toppin from the arc. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. MP with it, picked up by Nesmith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Furphy. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Nesmith passes to Huff. And Indiana misses again. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. It's hauled in by McConnell. The Pacers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Some room here for Anthony. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Toppin, a screen on MP. Toppin's shot is off.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
MP inside. He's marked by McConnell. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
McConnell's shot is off. On the wing, MP. Here's Portis. Portis with the dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
MP getting it done for Milwaukee. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back after this word. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team to be more physical and aggressive.
Yeah, something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough out there.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. McConnell passes to Siakam. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Three-pointer, Halliburton, rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's MP, and it's good for 2. MP's got 43 points.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Halliburton for three, drains the triple.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Portis. Good work there as it goes.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Pass to Nesmith. The three. Rebounded by Green.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude.
Wait, what's Giannis at? Oh, Giannis at 18.
Since halftime, they're patiently looking for good shots.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page. They're playing great team basketball. Good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Prince. Now here's MP. Whips the mark. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Portis. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Bucks shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And the basket by MP.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, the Pacers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Halliburton for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bucks, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know, whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. MP outside. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. On the wing, Nembhard. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. For 3. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Nembhard. 1:52 left in the fourth. Shot on the wing. Halliburton misses.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's Green. Siakam with the defensive effort. And for the Pacers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Nembhard. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did...
Well, maybe a little bit of a use-it-or-lose-it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Rollins, he's checked in for the Bucks. Nembhard with it. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. And Indiana misses again. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Halliburton right side. Inside. Siakam. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 53 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Halliburton for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 56 in the game. Nembhard left side. So this one belongs to the Bucks, and they advance to the championship round. Just 1 win away from hoisting the NBA Cup.
And you know, it should be an intense matchup. There's a lot on the line between the cup, the prize money, and the chance to hang a banner.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. You broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 to 40?
$50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and 1/4 better than 40.
Did that in your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic Hamill. I got brains too.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.